Ahoy z Prahy, hello from Prague. This is a really big church. Hey everyone, my name's Nick and I'm currently traveling around the world. In this video, I'm heading to Prague in the Czech Republic. Now, I'm gonna be honest here. Originally, I was gonna head straight down to Vienna after Berlin. However, I heard about this thing called an ice cream donut. So, like any Kiwi bloke, I decided to follow my stomach. After arriving in Prague, I set off to find this hybrid of deliciousness. On my hunt, I experienced a beautiful historic city that was alive with culture and tons of other tourists. And I also discovered a sex machine museum. You know, for all your sex machine needs. Eventually, I found the answer to my sugar cravings. Basically, they make a cinnamon sugar covered donut in the shape of a cone and then fill it with chocolate and ice cream or whipped cream and strawberries. It tasted as good as you dream it does. However, one is definitely enough to satisfy.
One with cream, one with ice cream.
One of the other main attractions is the Prague Castle, which is the largest ancient castle in the world and the official residence of the president. Take that, White House. The president of the Czech Republic lives in a fucking castle. Oh, and it's also a really good place to get a view of the city. Prague has a lot of interesting statues. And by interesting, I mean really weird. What tops the list though is a bronze statue of a young naked boy whose penis has been touched by so many tourists that they have rubbed off, excuse the pun, the oxidization layer. So now he appears to have a golden dick. People are weird. Arguably, the Czechs' biggest claim to fame is beer. In fact, they drink more beer per capita than any other country in the world. On average, every man, woman and child drinks half a litre per day. This means they have some amazing old pubs, and some funky new ones. One of the more interesting ones has your drinks arrive at your table via toy train. However, the best way to enjoy the drink is a beer jacuzzi, which is exactly what it sounds like. You bathe in beer for an hour and get to drink as much as you want while you're there. Hey everyone, I'm quite sloshed right now. I just did this beer spa and they also have beer on tap. And so you can drink as much as you want for an hour. And I tried to get my money's worth and that was sort of a bad idea. But yeah, you sit in a tub of beer and wash your hair with beer and that's why it's looking very shiny right now. So, done that and I'm a wee bit drunk and now it's time for a dirty kebab. Some final thoughts on Prague. The city has a ton of street food vendors, which is a great way to get lunch. You purchase the meat via weight, so you can get as much or as little as you want. Make sure to try some local goulash served in a bread bowl. It's affordable and filling. In the crowded areas, remember to mind your belongings. I had 500 koruna swiped from my pocket. Fortunately, that's only about $28. Lastly, take a walk across the Charles Bridge at night. It is surreal and absolutely beautiful. So thanks for watching everyone, that was my trip to Prague. I'm next heading to Vienna in Austria, which apparently is nothing like Australia. So don't forget to subscribe to see that, and if you haven't seen it yet, click here or here to watch my trips to Berlin and Paris.